everyone, Jamie Lewis with Jamie Lewis Now. You all saw my new pictures that I had done recently, so I wanted to come in and talk to Levi Walker, who was the photographer that took the pictures for me. He's obviously a fantastic photographer. He's a celebrity photographer, shot a lot of celebrities out in LA, a lot of actors and actresses. And when I had mentioned that who took my pictures around the office, there was a lot of people that knew who he was. So, Levi, how are you today?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Good, good. So tell me, I know branding is important to you. It's very important to me as well. So tell the audience why branding is important for them.
Well, I think what's important to understand about branding is that branding isn't just a logo and a website. Those are elements of branding. To me, branding is the experience that a customer has from the moment they first lay eyes on you or your brand as a whole, your website, your card, you in person, until the moment they walk away. So it's the experience that they have. So I know a lot of real estate agents are really great about, just being super friendly and great salespeople and using their great personalities to sell a home.
Right.
You want to continue, that's part of your brand as well. So you want to continue that with consistency through your marketing. So I think branding for me has to do, as far as imagery is concerned, has a lot to do with the clothes that you wear, the type of photo that you take, whether it's a sexy photo, whether it's a very business-like photo or a very friendly, warming photo, whatever it is, you kind of honed in on what your market is. So if you're selling, $100,000 condos, then take a nice little business picture. But if you're selling $10 million homes, you gotta look like $10 million bucks. Right? So your image is going to actually lay the groundwork for how valuable your brand is, right? So if you go get a crappy picture by some photographer who's like, oh, give me $50, I'll take your pictures. Or if I see a lot of headshots that real estate agents and attorneys make that are they look like they went to Olin Mills. What is that place in the mall? It's like the picture people.
Yeah,
it's I can just see some people running into picture people going, hey, can you take my picture? That kind of attitude towards your imagery is an attitude towards your brand overall. But there are a lot of people who really understand the value of really good imagery. So that's my whole take on branding and how that applies with imagery.
So what do you think makes a good headshot?
Okay, so what I think makes the best headshot in the world is a connection in the eyes from the client to the camera. And for me, I came up with this system when I was working with actors because, we all kind of, when you shoot headshots, it's not brain surgery. It's just a picture of your head, right? So it's not some big fashion thing. There isn't a whole team around, it's really just, the system that I put together is about teaching people within the first 10 pictures how to connect to the camera and how to get that great picture. And I think when we shot you in 10 pictures, I think in 3 or 4 pictures, you just nailed that first shot because of my little secret system that I used.
Yeah.
And so it's about that connection. And once my client learns how to make that connection, then it becomes so much easier for them. And then I can work with them to bring out different types of connections, different types of emotion, and then the second thing that I think is really important is coloring and hair and makeup.
Yes.
So the color of the clothes that you're wearing, they need to match your website, they need to match your business cards, your photo needs to be on your business card, and it needs to be prevalent on your business card because you know what? Your house is not really what you're selling. What you're selling is you first. So
good point.
So it's important that everything is consistent and moves across seamlessly through all your social media platforms and on your website and on your business cards and any marketing that you do, whether it's a billboard, anything. So and then hair and makeup, of course.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about hair and makeup.
Yes, you had a really good experience with Shayla.
I did. So I'd never had my hair or makeup done. Well, I've had my hair done, but not my makeup done. And when I called Levi, he said, no, you have to have your hair and makeup done.
I kind of made her do it.
Yeah, he kind of made me do it, which I was really happy that he did. I was a little nervous about it. But when I came in, makeup was done within 20 minutes or so. She fixed up my hair, brought in a bunch of clothes. He picked out what I needed to wear, put them on, and off we went.
Well, what I think is really important is a lot of people call me, and I think probably about 50% of the phone calls, I usually hear a sigh. It's like, do I have to pay another couple of $100 for a makeup artist. And essentially what I always tell people is yes. And if it's really a struggle for them, then I just say, maybe you should find someone that fits into your budget, because for me, my hair and makeup artists understand my workflow, which means they're not going to delay my shoot. I mean, a week or so ago, I was photographing a friend, and it literally took 3 hours to get her hair and makeup done.
Yeah.
And my girls can do it in 30 minutes to an hour, depending on, what we have to do. And the second thing is that they also know my lighting and how I light things, so they know how much to put on and how little to put on. So, and also skin matching, skin tone matching is really important. And a lot of women generally tend to want to be more tan, so they wear darker makeup than they should. And so that's why I think it's always just really important to have a professional at your shoot handling your makeup, because again, I'll go back to the whole thing about branding. Is like, if you want to be the best, you have to get the best in your hands, making that happen. Yes,
absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Thanks so much for being here, Levi. I
My
really
pleasure.
appreciate it. And I want everybody to go to leviwalker.com. Schedule an appointment with him there. If you want to give him a call, all you have to do is reach out to me and I'll get you his phone number. And let's talk about
a discount.
A discount.
We're going to do a discount for you guys. So if you're watching this video, if you call me and say, hey, I'm a friend of Jamie's, we're going to give you $50 off one of your shoots. So make sure you take advantage of that, because that's a really good deal.
Yes.
You save a little bit of money.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you so much, Levi.
Thanks so much for having me. You guys have a great day.
Thanks.
We'll see you in the
Bye, guys.
studio.